Hello everybody, how are you all? This is Akshita Shetty and welcome back to my channel. So in today's video, we're going to be talking about the most impressive combination, that is CS plus law. Okay, now I know most of you will have questions regarding this, whether is it mandatory to do law with CS? If yes, then when should we pursue? Is it along with CS or should it be after your CS internship or so and so? Or how do you manage both the courses, or are there any subjects in common? Yes. Now these are the common questions that I too had in my head before taking up law. By the end of this video, you're going to be finding answers for all of your questions and clear your head whether to pursue law or not. Before we proceed further, I want to give you all an introduction about how I took up CS and law together. Okay, so one of my mother's friends' daughter had actually pursued law with CS, and I got to know that there is some combination like this only at the time I was about to pursue my executive. So my mother insisted me to do this, and I was in my second year of my BCom. Okay, so yeah, I did not know much about this law course because I did not have anybody in my family who is of law background. So then I made up my mind to pursue law only in the final year of my BCom, when I started researching everything on Google, like will that combination go good, or what is the future scope, etc, etc. So then I got admitted into law at after my 3 years of BCom, so into a 3-year LLB course, and successfully I am now a LLB graduate too, so I'm happy for that. So yeah, based on my experience, I can share with you all the common questions that are running in your head as to whether this course will work out or not. Okay, so yeah, without wasting time, let's get started. The question number 1 is a law degree mandatory along with a CS degree? The answer is no and no. Okay, so there is no hard and fast rule that says that you should actually pursue law with CS. No, it is completely one's choice. It depends on your preference. If you want to pursue, then you can pursue. If you don't want, then you can pursue any other course. Okay, the institute does not mandate anybody to pursue law, right? But having a law degree along with your CS degree is actually like an added advantage. It in fact enhances your profile and adds more value to your profile basically. Okay, so now I think in the recent past, many of the companies, may it be private or listed or any other company, even including government companies, they are preferring candidates who have law background so that it is actually easier for administration purposes. Okay, so I'll tell you the prime reason for companies preferring both CS and law degree together. First reason is for cost cutting, guys. Okay, so why will the companies pay for 2 people or 2 departments when the qualification is in one single person, right? So in companies, what happens is you'll have separate departments for secretarial and legal. Since the basis is common, since the arena is common, one single person can work in both the zones, as in both the departments. So the companies will actually prefer candidates who has both CS and law degree together. Question number 2 is, if yes, then when should we pursue? Along with CS, or after internship, or after BCom, or how is it? I'm going to be telling you the answer for this. 75% of the CS students or the qualified CS actually pursue it after clearing all their exams. This is due to the reason that they can manage the studies better. Many of the people actually find it difficult to manage 2 courses together. So what they do, they finish one course and then they take up another course. Okay, law course actually blends with CS to a maximum extent. Like, you just can't pursue a course which has altogether different subjects or different topics. Like when you take up professional courses, you'll not have that much time to spend on other major courses wherein you'll have to do a lot of assignments and a lot of critical thinking. So yeah, basically you'll not have that much of time. So it is better if you take up a course which has subjects in common or even the content in common. This way it will be easier to manage both your time and studies. Okay, so now you've got your question. You have to do it after your professional exams, preferably. Okay, and if you are starting an internship after your professional, then you just need not worry, because you'll anyway have enough leaves and you will all be done with your CS exams and you can happily take up law. Question number 3 is, are there any subjects in common in both CS and law course? Okay, the answer is a big yes, because almost 80% of your law syllabus would be covered in your CS study material itself. CS exclusively deals with SEBI, commercial laws, corporate laws, RBI, FEMA, FERA and other industrial laws. Whereas law, on the other hand, deals with the general laws. Okay, so it basically covers constitution, environmental law, civil law, criminal law and everything. So like example, if you want to become a family lawyer or a criminal lawyer or a civil lawyer, then you can get into your specializations. Okay, so that is the intention behind covering all the laws in LLB course. Now I think you should be able to draw a conclusion from this as to how easy it will be if you take up law course. Okay, so you would have basically covered most of the topics in your CS itself, and when it comes to law, you know, right, it is universal. Law is the same everywhere. It doesn't change from book to book or from author to author. Just the interpretation changes, but the content remains the same. So you just need not worry about the law content and the law syllabus at all. It is just like a laddu for CS students. Question number 4 is, will the timetable of both CS and law clash? Okay, so now I'll tell you, 95% in December attempt your exams will clash, both your CS and law, and I had to actually face this in my 3rd semester law. Okay, I had to forego one of my law subjects because I had to go attend my second module of my first module of my professional program. Okay, so yeah, as I said, you have to prioritize things. You should know which is your priority. Is it CS or is it law? For students who are pursuing CS, there is no second option at all. There is no second option. You just have to go attend your CS and you can give up your law exams later on. Okay. During June attempt though, there is no such problem, but in December usually this happens. Okay. So yeah, be careful, and if you're not used to juggling between these things, then don't try to place your hands on both and take big risks. Okay. So just try to prioritize things and take it smoothly. You will be able to do very well. Question number 5 is, priority should be given to which course? Is it to CS or is it to law? Okay, so now I will repeat again. Your focus should be completely on CS. Your arena is CS. Your priority should be to CS. Okay, CS is just an additional course that creates a value to your profile, that creates value to your image, that enhances your profile. Okay, so you should know to prioritize things. Example, if your exams timetable clashes or if you're finding very difficult to manage both the courses together, then you should know to prioritize and give more importance to CS. Okay, otherwise what happens is you'll end up with nothing. Last question is, where should we pursue law course? Don't go for expensive colleges or hi-fi colleges, or just because the name seems fancy, don't go for it. Look out for colleges which is very lenient, which is very flexible with the timings, which has no mandatory attendance. I know it is a little difficult to find, but yeah, you will just have to research a bit, and you will then have to join such colleges, because as I said, it is just an additional course. You can't be spending a lot of time and you can't invest a lot of money in that, right? You just need a degree, you just need a knowledge, so college shouldn't matter, right? So yeah, research around you, ask out for people, and then take a nice step to join a good college. So a bonus tip is that look out for colleges which is near your office or which is near your house, so that you actually save time in commuting, right? So that is actually a good idea. One more thing is that LLB is actually a full-fledged course, so you can't do it in correspondence. For people who have this question, just take it out from your head. You'll have to do it like a regular course. Now, before I wind up the video, I want to quickly glance you all through the advantages of CS plus law course. Okay, so the first advantage will be, of course, salary, guys. Advantage number 2 will be reputation. Next advantage is that you will have priority during job entitlements. The last advantage is that you will actually be more proficient in advocacy. If you ask me, then I would straight away ask you all to go pursue law along with CS course, and it makes you enhance your knowledge and it makes your profile look even more appealing. Okay, so yeah, I had so much of fun shooting this video. I hope you all are liking all my videos. I'll be coming up with more and more content. If you do want more tips like this, then please do like, share and subscribe to my channel, and also do not forget to hit the bell icon. Okay, so yeah, until next video, take care, let's stay connected, be safe, bye bye.